guys, welcome to another episode of Mbali Talks, where we talk all things side hustles, how you can make money online, and just generally how you can gain a bit of financial freedom for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. You have landed on the right page. And if you've been with us since day one, then thank you so very much for coming back. Please do remember, guys, to our new members to just hit the subscribe button so that you can join the Mbali Talks community. And also, guys, please don't be shy to hit the like button so that you can reward me for all the work that has gone into this video. In today's video, I want to share some amazing companies that, one, do not require you to take an interview in order for you to join. Secondly, are work from home job opportunities. And number three, they are currently hiring right now. So without wasting any more of our time, we're just going to get right into it. The first company that you can look for if you're looking for a company that does not necessarily have an interview process, even though they may require you to have a bit of knowledge, is a company called TaskHuman. TaskHuman is basically a coaching website where people who are qualified in any field or any form of expertise come onto their website to find jobs so that they can coach other people through the expertise and or qualification that they actually have. Why would you want to work for TaskHuman? First of all, they say here you will get to set your own schedule and keep control over when you coach and how much you earn. So basically, you get to write your own paycheck and also have the flexibility of working at your own time. Number two, they custom curate one-on-one video sessions for your unique customer-specific needs. You coach in your own style, pace, as well as a roadmap. So this job is actually an amazing opportunity for someone who is not camera shy, because obviously there will be some video sessions that you'll have to do with your client, something similar to like virtual therapy, so to speak. In addition, TaskHuman coaches are essential to the companies and communities that they serve. You will make the world a better place. You'll get access to in-person as well as online coach connects for additional community and support. They do have an example here that you can actually look into if you're somebody who's interested in being a coach on TaskHuman. That'll just give you an idea of what it would be like to be on a one-on-one video session with a client. What I also like about TaskHuman is the fact that just immediately as you scroll down onto their website, you are able to see the kind of openings and or coaching opportunities that are currently available. They do have coaches in either career coaching, where you will need to speak Arabic as well as English. They are also looking for fitness coaches. They're also looking for language coaches. They're also looking for life coaches. I think I also did see money and wellness and financial literacy coaching. So if you're somebody who is any of these different fields, TaskHuman is definitely the platform that you can come on to apply and hopefully make yourself a bit of money on the side as a way for you to create either a second income stream and or to find yourself what would then turn into a full-time job. Based on my research, on TaskHuman as a coach, you can make anything up to $26.53, which I think actually is a good amount considering the fact that it's actually an hourly rate. In fact, I think TaskHuman actually pays way above average for a lot of coaching jobs that you're going to find online. So if you're somebody who feels like, you know what, Mbali, I am not camera shy, I am ready to take my life to the next level when it comes to my finances, and I'm willing to share all the knowledge and qualification that I have with other people by just coaching them, definitely come on to TaskHuman so that you can apply for their jobs. The next company that we're going to look into that you can use to find a remote work from home job with no interview is a company called JustAnswer. JustAnswer is actually very similar to the first company that we just spoke about, which is TaskHuman, because you will be required to use whatever expertise and or qualification based on the different categories that they have, which we're going to look into, to help other people around the world by just answering whatever questions that they have with regards to that kind of industry. JustAnswer says help people and earn money using your professional experience. If you're a qualified professional in one of our categories, you can earn money when you answer questions online. You will set your own hours, work anytime as well as anywhere. So again, this is a platform that will require you to have a certain level of qualification in order for you to be able to work on their platform. We're going to go into their application process. They say there is no sign-up fee, so please be careful. You will not be required to give out either your credit card details or your card details, etc. on a platform like JustAnswer, because sign-up is absolutely free. If you're admitted, they will help you to get started to answer questions and earn money. The first step in the application process, of course, is for you to apply. So if you have the right credentials as well as work experience, you can earn cash on the JustAnswer platform. The second step to the application is the fact that obviously they will need to verify your qualifications. They say here they work with a third-party verification firm to check your credentials, which just takes a few days. And of course, number three, you will start making money. If you're admitted, you'll get started by meeting with them in order to learn how to actually navigate their platform. So once you're ready and you feel like, you know what, again, you have a bit of expertise that you'd like to share with people around the world, you can come onto their platform and click this apply button. But before we can do that, I just want us to look into the different categories that they're actually hiring for. So the categories that they're looking for on a platform like JustAnswer include veterinary and animal behavior, legal, medical, wellness, mental health and homeopathy, cars, boats, heavy equipment, tax and finance, appraisals of antiques, art and collectibles, computer and tech support, as well as consumer electronics. So if you find yourself in your current career falling under any of these categories, you are eligible for you to apply on the JustAnswer platform. The application process typically takes about 4 to 7 days for USA and Canada applicants, but if you're from anywhere around the world, it's just going to take 2 to 4 weeks for them to be able to obviously go through your credentials, use their verification company to make sure that your credentials are valid in order for them to be able to hire you. So based on my research, with JustAnswer, you're actually going to be paid a certain percentage of how much your customer is actually paying. This percentage starts off at 20%. However, the more jobs that you take on, the more answers that you give, you will earn yourself 50% of what the customer is actually going to be paying. And quite honestly, I feel like 20% is a small amount to pay someone who's going to be the expert that is giving the answer. But again, remember guys, we are looking for remote work from home job opportunities that we can do either on a part-time and or maybe turn into a full-time basis. So if you feel like JustAnswer is not the right company for you, don't worry, you can try TaskHuman and all the other companies that I'm just about to go into. The next company that you can look into if you're looking for either a part-time and hopefully something that you can turn into a full-time work from home remote job is a company called StudyPool. StudyPool is basically straightforward as its name suggests. This is a platform where people come to try and help students to answer their homework questions. Most of the work that you're actually going to be doing is over high school level, which basically means you can expect to work with a lot of university students. Even though they do post questions that have to do with the high school level, they are not as much. So obviously, you will need to be someone who has some level of qualification and or experience as well as knowledge in order for you to be able to accurately answer these questions. StudyPool says earn money answering study questions. You get to earn up to 7,500 USD monthly working from home tutoring students. They also go on to tell you why you would actually want to apply on a platform like StudyPool. There are many reasons to make StudyPool your go-to source for online tutoring work because first of all, they have the lowest service fees, which basically means they start at 20%, basically putting them into the bracket of the lowest service fees in the market. Number two, they have reliable income, which means you're able to make good money using nothing more than your knowledge as well as your keyboard. And number three, you get full freedom and flexibility. You choose when to work and where you want to work from. There's no boss, there's no office, there's no quarters. You basically get to create your own schedule, which is why this platform has actually made it onto this video because I know that they hire from everywhere in the world. So long as you're somebody who has the qualification that they're looking for. When you scroll down their website, you kind of get a feel of how much you can actually make sort of like on a daily basis. They have examples of people that are currently on their leaderboard based on the kind of questions that they've had to answer. There's organic chemistry, there's management cases, there's calculus, there's religion questions, there's child custody law questions, etc. So as you can see, there is a variation in the amount of money that you're going to make per question. I'm assuming this is probably going to depend on how long you're going to take to answer the question, how long the question actually is, therefore how much work you will need to put into it. And then of course, how accurate you have actually answered the question when they rate if the question is actually going to be useful to the student that is posting it. Some of the popular tutor countries are also listed on their website, which I absolutely love because it gives you an idea of where they're actually hiring from. They include Canada, Indonesia, Mexico, Pakistan, South Africa, USA, Zambia, Vietnam, Ukraine, Philippines, Nigeria, Malaysia, India. And obviously, being someone who's on the African continent, it gives me great joy to see that there are actually a few African countries that are on their website from which they hire from, which means we are not closed off in being able to apply and find jobs on a platform like StudyPool. They also go on to list some of their top tutoring subjects, which include accounting, health and medical, psychology, algebra, law, management, business and finance, mathematics, programming, computer science, as well as writing. So if you feel like you would like to be tutoring students in any of these top tutoring subjects, and remember, just because they've listed the top tutoring subjects doesn't mean any other subject does not become a part of it. It's just that these are their top, probably most common subjects that students struggle with. So if you feel like you're ready to start your career as an online tutor, working from the comfort of your home, with no boss, with no schedule, deciding how much you're actually going to get paid because you basically get to decide when and where you actually work, then definitely check out StudyPool. As in every video, I have put the links in the description box so that you don't have to struggle to try and find them online. All you have to do is to go into the description box, click on the StudyPool link, and start your journey to making money online. The next company that we're going to look into, if you're looking to make money online, working from home, that does not require you to go through an interview, is a company called Daily Transcription. As you guys can tell, the name is direct. You know the kind of work that you're going to be doing. You're basically going to be a transcriptionist. Daily Transcription says, are you interested in a transcription career? They are excited that you have an interest in their openings. Daily Transcription provides services to entertainment, corporate and legal industries, as well as academic institutions. When you land on their page, I actually liked the fact that immediately you get to see the current job vacancies that are currently available. There's a general transcription job position. There's also an AI editor position. There is also positions with medical transcriptioners, etc. Another thing that I actually liked about their job openings is the fact that they immediately tell you the kind of relevant skills that they require someone who is wanting to apply for this job to have. Not only that, they also share how much time you will be required to have to set aside on a weekly basis, so that obviously you can decide if this is a job that is actually going to work for you if you have that kind of spare time. In addition, they also share with you the amount of leveled experience that they want a candidate to have who is going to be eligible to be a general transcriptionist. And then, of course, my favorite part, they are also very transparent about how much you're going to make per hour. For example, with this general transcriptionist job, you stand to make between $45 and $66 per hour just working and doing transcription work. Some of the skills and expertise that they list here is obviously the fact that you need to be able to speak English. You need to be able to know general transcription. You need to be able to type, because obviously that's the entire gist of what transcription work is. And it does help if you're somebody who has a high typing rate, so that obviously you can get more jobs done in a shorter space of time. You also need to be able to proofread your work, fast check, make sure your work is accurate, and also be able to just apply your skills and expertise to the different jobs. When I landed on this platform, I actually wasn't sure if it's a platform that is willing to hire people from around the world, because it quite honestly looked so much like a USA type of based company. But when I scrolled all the way down to their frequently asked questions, I actually discovered something that they actually share. One of their common FAQs says, can I apply if I do not live in the US? Their answer is, to apply as a transcriptionist, you must reside within the United States, Canada, or native-speaking English countries. However, they will consider candidates from outside the United States and Canada for subtitling or captioning, as well as translation, so long as you are bilingual. So if you feel like, you know what, I don't think I'm going to be able to work on this platform because I stay outside the US and or Canada, don't worry. Daily Transcription also has opportunities for people that are looking for online jobs in subtitling, captioning, as well as translation. So before we can click the apply button, I just also wanted to go over this section where they talk about who exactly they are looking to hire, so that obviously you can decide for yourself if Daily Transcription is a good platform for you. They say here they are looking for work from home individuals, stay-at-home moms, fathers, students, part-time teachers, writers, academics, or anyone who wants to supplement their income. So basically on Daily Transcription, anybody can apply and start working there. You must also be a highly detailed individual who is committed to perfection. You must be able to meet strict deadlines. And also what I liked is the fact that even though they say they're looking for professionals, they are also open to beginners to be able to apply on their platform. But I just feel like if you're looking for a work from home job, in order for you to be able to make money online, sitting all the way in the comfort of your home, Daily Transcription is definitely one of the companies that you can look into. With all that said, I've actually come to the end of this video. I do hope that you found this information valuable. If so, please do reward me for all the work that has gone into the video by just hitting that like button. And if you haven't already, don't be shy, hit the subscribe button and join the Money Talks community. I promise you, it is absolutely free. And always remember, guys, to keep your notification bell on for the channel so that you never miss out on any of the content that happens here on Money Talks. I wish you guys all the best in your efforts to be able to create a second income stream for yourself and or find a part-time or a full-time job online working remotely from the comfort of your home. I'm going to see you guys in the next Money Talks video. Cheers.